Hi everybody. So I was on a live last night, and while I was on a live hosted by CV, he had a topic, and the topic was why women cheat. Okay, why women cheat, followed by do women cheat more than men? So calling him, not getting through. Anyway, he returned the call. So when he returned the call, I chimed in, and I was saying that the reason women cheat is for various reasons, and some of them are the same reason men cheat. A lot of people tend to think that only men are visual people. Women are also visual. You know, when a woman sees a guy within 5 or 6 minutes, she usually can tell if she will have sex with this guy, or if she would or be willing to have sex with this guy. The rest of it is really his personality, his character, or something like that. But then on the initial stage of meeting someone, a woman usually can tell if this is a person physically that she would really, want to be intimate with. So women are also very visual. Also, we're living in a society right now where women are becoming a little bit more autonomous. Even though it's still a patriarchal society, it's still a misogynistic society. We are in an era right now where women are advancing very much, and they have a certain level of autonomy to them. And so with this independence, they're more employable, they're more able to sustain themselves and stuff like that. Also, women are investing heavily in their physical appearance. Some, whether it be through cosmetic surgery, whether through makeup, whether through anything that can enhance their beauty. Women are heavily invested in it. So if she's in a relationship with someone that's not moving at the pace where she's moving in, then she will wonder. I mean, a lot of people don't like it, but it's a harsh reality that a lot of people don't want to accept, that the woman will wonder. She will start looking outside and say, okay, I wonder if I can meet this person. Because at the same time, even though a woman have this sort of independence and have this sort of new era advancement that's really taking place, at the same time she still have that male being a protector and provider mentality that's not going to change overnight, because we're not hardwired to see ourselves as, okay, the only provider, the caretaker, the head of the household and stuff like that. Women are usually just forced into it. Back to the point I'm trying to make. When she has that certain level of independence and there's a man that she's with that doesn't seem to understand, doesn't seem to have that communication going on for him, that doesn't seem to care, that doesn't seem to offer that emotional support that she's looking for, then most likely this is a woman with, given what's taking place in the society right now, this is a woman that most likely will probably cheat, and I also pinpoint to him that, based on the question that he asked, whether women cheat more than men, I said that, in my opinion, I honestly think that women will cheat more than men. The thing is that you never had a survey, has never been done on it, because of the society we live in, and women are going to be labeled, women are going to be stigmatized. So you don't find women going around saying that, okay, yeah, I cheated on this guy and I was sleeping around with this person, that person, while I was in a relationship. You're not going to find women coming out and saying it based on the stigma that's attached to a woman who would willfully come out and admit something like that. Also, there's still, as I said before, we're still in a patriarchal society, where men, are the head, the bull, all these kind of things. So men are usually the ones who are celebrating being betrayers, being cheaters. I posted it on my Instagram about, I honestly don't think that men are really grateful, or they're loving, kind, and caring people by nature. But the point I'm trying to make again is, women, I personally believe, and this was my opinion, that women cheat on men. Women cheat more. But CV said that, he asked me a profound question, if I have ever cheated. I said, no, I've never cheated while I was in a relationship with someone. I've never cheated while I was in a relationship. So he said that, in order to answer if women cheat more than men, I need to ask myself if I've never cheated, then it can't be a case wherein I would say that women cheat more than men, because I have never done it. So it's the same thing with a lot of other women. They have never done it. But then it can be said for the same thing about men, because men go around celebrating cheating means that men cheat more than women. But we want to believe that because they go around, because it's a trend or a national pastime where men would celebrate this kind of behavior. So we accept it that men cheat more than women, which there is not really a ground or a basis. Like I said, for women, if you should weigh out that balance and examine it carefully, you would have to have a survey done to find out how many women are going around admitting that they have cheated. I said, even if you look back in the past, a lot of women that have been in a relationship, when they have a child with their spouse, when they do a DNA test, you find out that the child is not the father doesn't belong, or this, I'm sorry, the child doesn't belong to the father. So, and you find out that children doesn't belong to the father. That's saying a lot about the type of woman that the person is in a relationship with. You understand me? So you can't come around and say because of the society we live in that is patriarchal and men celebrate this kind of behavior automatically means that yes, they cheat more. And then he would say, and I said,